Hello. Hello again. I did play a little yesterday. I'm going to start a new game, obviously, but I was just making sure my capture card was working. But yeah, I was going to play earlier, but I got on a insanely good run of Hades 2, and I beat the upper level finally. So I did do all this stuff that comes with that. I don't know. I should check if the sound is okay. Let me scroll down on my stuff here. Looks like it's getting picked up at least. If I need to mess with any of this audio settings, let me know in the chat. I think I'm going to leave all this normal. If puzzles start to annoy me, I will look up how to beat them. Because I'm lazy, I guess. I need to make sure subtitles are on after this. I always forget. So I should say, for context, I did play the first Silent Hill. I don't know. I used a guide, let's say, and just kind of played through it all just to see what it was like on PS1. Like, nothing HD or anything like that, which is, I was surprised at how it looked and felt and sounded. The soundtrack was really interesting.
Mary.
And it did a good job with the map, I thought. A random thing, I know. But the map felt advanced in how they handled it for a PS1 game. I can't remember if this is Harry. I think Harry Mason is the first game, and this is James Sunderland. Because I don't think the games are really linked that much. But if I see anything that's obviously referencing the first game, I will definitely call it out.
My restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take
Subtitles
me
seem
there
to be
again
on, at
someday,
least.
but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Good music. As far as I know, I think they left. Maybe the music's like redone, but I think all the dialogue is the same and stuff like that in this remake.
My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
Dang. You're from Silent Hill, bro?
Mary really be here?
That seems bad.
Is she really alive?
Yep, we're looking for our wife.
Waiting for me?
Supposedly dead. First one, you're looking for your daughter. So we've upgraded to wife, or downgraded. You can decide for yourself. Another game where you run with L1, just like Dead Space. We con. We come. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Soda. I think there's a way, yeah, to like quick look. I think it wants me to interact with this. Oh, it's a save. I'm gonna save over my other save.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
I should have, yeah, my inventory. This is like what she said in the voiceover. Then I have a picture of her. Nothing on the back though. That's more of a Resident Evil thing that I'm sure they probably do in these games too. Where you have to like check items and you'll find like hidden keys or codes on them. In memory of, can't tell who it is.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just.
No way that
Hey,
that
It's okay. I didn't
that was a
mean to-
really,
I'm
of course she'd be
lost.
scared, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Sure.
Thanks.
But I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either.
There's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
This is why I think they didn't change the dialogue, because this is pretty stilted.
It's kind of hard to
Something you'd
explain.
see in an early
I'll be.
set PS2 game.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just. I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for
All I
my
did was
mom.
walk down a hill
I mean, my
mostly.
mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
She said there was a path that kind of heads both ways, which doesn't help me. I'm guessing this one's locked. Nope, nope. I guess we're going this way. Can't get in there for now, at least. It's really funny to think of you watching this in the gym for some reason. Hmm. Again, there's a lock, which makes me think I can get in there at some point. Though I couldn't interact with it. Like this one I can interact with, but I don't have anything to unlock it with. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare key in the drawer. Drawer. Thanks, I guess. Oh, let's see here. Can't get in through here.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Guess I can go through the window. The previously mentioned broken window. Oh, babes, hell yeah. Rotate. I'm rotating it in my mind. And I assume we can investigate it. No, it just does the same thing. Okay. All right. Now I know that this game has a bunch of different endings based on some very weird criteria. So after we beat it, I may do a stream where we just watch all the endings. Just to see them. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna like play through it like 4 times or something, but uh I feel like maybe I need to turn my brightness settings down. This game feels too bright. I guess I'll leave it as is for now. Can I do anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Yay. So here. Is there anywhere specifically it wants me to go? I believe the first game starts in that cafe. So maybe I'll try going there. I kind of want to just go to this dead end over here to see what happens. Okay, see, I like that. That's what the first game's map did, is like when there's a dead end, it just kind of adds it to the map. It kind of rewards you for exploring by showing you that there's nothing there. So where are we here? Customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seems a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there, then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. Do people write pick 'em like that? I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. So that Tells us there's at least one other person around, I think.
What is this?
So, as you can tell, compared to Dead Space, this is a much more cerebral horror so far. It's more about making you kind of wait for something to happen and like think about what's going on. But it'll pick up. I guess let's just go to each place on the map until we get something. Is this the restaurant? Yep. Looks like it can't go in. So let's try. Let's do this. Go up the oh, maybe I can't. I was gonna say we could take it right up the alleyway. But never mind. I think there's like it's definitely like inspired by a bunch of weird haunted towns. Centralia is probably one of them. Twin Peaks, obviously. Wow, everything's kind of blocked off. Oop, something happened.
Hey, wait. More of that stuff.
Oh, can't go that way. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Let's look at the map again. Can I go through one of the houses here? Nope. There seems to be location specific rumbling on the Pro controller. So when that noise happened, it like rumbled on this side. So that's why I look to the right. So if you see me like randomly assume something's happening in this specific area, that's probably why. I'm gonna check the house first. Okay.
Hello?
Those are objects or traversals. You can interact. Okay. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything first. Okay. Can I? No, there. I just was standing weird. For adults only. Press triangle to use. Okay. I'm not sure where the health bar is. If I have one at all. If I have to move the camera, I will. Bonk. Yeah, I guess we're playing a lot of crawling games right now. Sure, dude.
Stay back.
Just trying to figure out how dodge works.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
I'm gonna have to figure out other games where you crawl through stuff. Do I still have that thing? Okay, I do. You just put it away. Should I carry this around? I guess. Oh, cool. I didn't think that would actually work. I gotta figure out the angle of opening this. Hello? There we go. Ting F. Write that down. Where's anyone? Did you think about that? Did you notice the town is deserted and there's only weird BDSM people that we've met? I guess we met that lady in the graveyard. Neely's bar? Can I look at the back or anything? No. But let's just be sure. Nope. But there it is. Now there's a crawly guy out there somewhere. Sounds like it's over here, maybe. Well, I got my weapon out. I'd love to have a flashlight. Sure. Well, if it's not going to stop me, I'm just going to keep doing it. This is the rest of the stream. Sorry. I want to see the beers. I can't zoom in. Looks like the first one's Red Velvet. Second one is Leonidas. Keswick Pride. Jacob's Lager. Pills Peaks. Toluca Light. Now someone tell me what those are all referencing. Ooh, nice health, right? Can I get that? Okay. So should we go? Seems like it wants me to go to Neely's bar, but it's got those other spots marked. Or is that where I came? I think that's a save, right? Because I saved up there. Let's just make sure of the... Yeah, okay. Might as well save while I'm here. I don't know if this is one of those games that like counts your saves or not. The early Resident Evils do that. So let's head. Yep, this way. I'm gonna do a stealth kill. Oh, never mind. That open. I do see an enemy over there, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Until it tells me to go that way. Pretty good. I'm just defacing this cop car, really. But I assume there's stuff in some of these cars. Can't get in the tavern, looks like. Here's the bar I was supposed to go to. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part is missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy, which I assume is the record store. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Marked on the old map. Can't go through there. So this puzzle seems to be like I need to find the other half of this record and play it. Is my guess. Dome. Huh? Okay. That doesn't work. But I have the coin. I guess I have to put it in the record machine. There was a hole here. It's gone though. I don't know what the point of any of this is. Okay. So that's for later. And enemy, hold on. I feel like I wasted that, but whatever. Stop moving around. Someday there's going to be something in one of these cars and I'm going to be vindicated. Alright, did we figure out where we're going? Oh, groovy music. Or Salstreet's apartment. So we're closer to that. Let's see if we can do that. My guess is we're going to have to get a key from the record store or something. Nope. Or maybe I can't even get over there. No. Pharmacy. Now we're talking. Let me in. There is an item in there. There's a window open up there too. Hmm. Bug. Sure. $450. That sucks. I thought I could get to the register, but I guess not. It looked like there was an interactable there. There's a cat picture. Can't get in there. There's a map, but there's also a bug over there, which I'm worried that's going to be hard to kill. Or not, I guess. Let's get the map first. Read. Back. Where am I? Oops, I almost used a health drink. I'm assuming I'm at 1 right now. Can't get in there. Toilet? Toilets! There's a video of Steve Ballmer talking about the new Clippers stadium. He just goes, yells, toilets! 5. But we need, do we need 9? Apartment 5 left his key, says there's a leak from upstairs. So keys 1, 2. So 5 is upstairs. Got it. Let's go upstairs. Enemy. The first game, like, if the radio started doing static, it meant an enemy was nearby. This game, he kind of just takes out his weapon, and there is some radio static. Where's 5? Might as well start there. Oh. Seven, 8, 4. Nolan, where's 5? Over here? Okay. I thought mirrors were saves. I can't believe it'll let me do that. I was just kind of joking. One moment. Do. I'm not turning the camera off this time. I'm just switching to a different stream. Cause I need background noise or I'll go insane, basically. If I can find one to put on. First problem. This is taking too long, sorry. I'll just throw this one off. Okay. Can't go immediately just run into a door, of course. There's a way to the next level, sort of. Yep. Let's go. Can I? I was wondering if I could kick this ladder down or something. Doesn't look like it. What was that? What was any of that? She came to wash it all away. It all started making sense again. It's this place. I can't find it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. Then we're going. No TV will survive my wrath. Here we go. Get in there. I guess that's helpful. I didn't think that's what I needed, but it's related to the jukebox. Stanky. Gooey. Ooh. I got whatever it thinks I needed there. I kind of wanted to explore a little more, but I don't know if it's going to even let me back in. Okay. Can't get in there. I just want to check the upstairs quick. I'm assuming all the doors are going to be locked. 6, 7, 8. There's a crawl space here. It doesn't look like it'll let me do it. Oh, never mind. You're done. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them. Why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. I'm guessing that's whatever that glass or black goo was. Did that really work? Surprised there wasn't items in there. Maybe I missed it, but alright. Well. Check there, check there. Oops, I can't go out that way. So I guess we'll go to... You mentioned the tavern, right? And the music store, obviously. Is there a tavern on here? I guess the bar's the tavern. I wasn't sure if it meant something separate. Alright, just go up this street. There's an enemy. Is that one I already killed? I guess. Let's check if I can get in here. Nope. You know, I don't have to fight things. Most horror games, they tell you to avoid fighting as much as you can. So maybe I should take that to heart, but... Can get in here. This is the diner, looks like. That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. Yay, healing. So, doop. Since this is the first part of a new game I'm playing, I should note that I do have... Hold on, I'm trying to not die. Dude, this guy sucks. Why is she dying? I am monitoring at least my voice to make sure it's coming through, which makes it hard sometimes to read things out loud because I'm hearing my own voice on a slight delay. So it's kind of overlaps. So if you're wondering why I'm stumbling reading basic sentences sometimes, that's why. So all I did in there was get a healing item and then use it. So a net, almost I'd call it a net negative if anything. I'm guessing that's Chinese. Can't get in there for now. Let's keep heading north. Get smashed. Hey, see, you told me. Ammo. Can I get into the cocktail, please? Nope. Come on. You're not dead. Oh, there's two of them. Shit. This is bad. Yeah. Oh. I'm surprised it didn't make me go back to my last save. I guess I'll take it. Which is a while since I saved, which is my own fault. Hopefully there's a place to save in here. I mean, I have to play the game, unfortunately, so I have to crawl through things. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had a half a record with him, kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had the one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. So, where's this other half of the record that we're looking for here? There's the glue. And there's the record. Sure. The long way home. Okay. Well. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. I guess we can go back to the bar now. Nice. I should probably use it, but I'm gonna wait. Just in case I get in another fight and I really need it. A lot of fog. I wonder if that means anything. Not that there isn't fog everywhere, but it seems like more in this area. Where is it? Okay, across the... around the corner. Okay. And we haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. And let's see if we can fix this old thing. Why can't I put the button on? There we go. And it was C2. I think maybe I need to put the coin in first. Strange song to put in a jukebox. Again, feels very Twin Peaks.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
No, no. What is... I don't know. I was wondering what's the bottom supposed to be. It just looks like... It almost looks like a bug. But I don't think so. Let's check the other stuff first. Anything here? No. Can I go out this door? Nope. Can't go through there. Alright. Is climbing okay? Am I allowed to climb? Nice. Now I can use one. Is there something? No. He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his condition, so I locked him out. His car should be out back. Maybe check if it's still there by morning. It's the greenish blue one, plate number ending with 06. Oops, I should have flipped that. We gotta flip everything. Just in case. So now we're looking for this car, I guess. Bug? Nope. Said it was greenish blue, right? So not this one. Oh wait. Nice. Oh, there it is. Right? This is, that's more green than greenish blue, but seems to attract an enemy. Another one. Right there. I don't see anything in this one. So I doubt it's that. Oh, autosave. Maybe it's that one. Can't go this way. There's a door. Nope. There's a way out that way. Doesn't look like anything in there. Let's check this though. Well, there's something. Alright, I guess we keep going that way. Wonder if there's like boss fights in this game. I assume so. Wood State Apartments. There's another one, right? Yep. Thought I heard more than one. Sounds like there's even another one. Two, three. 1, 2. Where'd it go? There it is. 3. It's funny that I really only use those health drinks because it annoys me to have the red screen on, which I could probably just turn off, but where's Woodside Apartments? So northeast, and Rosewater Park is up at the top. Okay. So we can kind of hit that on the way, hopefully. Can I go through here? Nope. How do I get out of here? Not sure what I'm supposed to do with the world freaking out like this. Kind of making a business decision to kind of walk by some of these guys. Also, it's gonna be a hassle trying to fight them all. Woodside Apartment. Where'd the thing go? Oh. Door over. Thought right here. Okay. Well, I guess that was something. A new map. Rosewater Park. This feels like a new area, so I might stop there. It's getting late. before we, looks like we have 3 levels of this place to explore. Which means it's a dungeon, let's say. Probably gonna need a full stream to go through it, I think. Which we'll do next time. For now, at least we're started here. Having fun. It reminds me a lot of the first game, but also looks a lot nicer because it's remade. So we'll see how the rest of it goes. Alright, bye.